Welcome all to another enthralling, exciting, and totally innovative episode on Haut-Beyleron. Now, let me see. After such a big boast, we shall get into it. Maybe. After that announcement, can only go downhill from there. Hey. Luckily no one watches at the beginning. All right. Okay. Now, from memory, I was doing this. Pruning the vines. I was. Now. Kind of sort of looks in the middle, kind of sort of. It'll do. That beautiful. Well, I don't know if anyone else is coming. I haven't heard they're not. So I shall come to no conclusions. Or will I? Well, I hope everyone's enjoying their weekend. Mine's been okay. So far, anyway.
Hey, Johnny.
Hiya, Jamie. Not sure where
going on?
No, not much, mate. Not much. Not sure where Ian is. He's always the first one here. He's usually on before I am.
Fell asleep, did he?
Maybe he did. How's your Saturday been?
Good. Good. We finished up our yard sale thing today and
Oh, yeah.
packed everything away, and
Good.
I'm glad it's over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And yours?
Yeah, it's been alright so far.
I guess Sunday for you, I should say.
Yeah, it is.
And grab the other T6 for the grapes.
Oh, yeah, if you want. Yep. I'm only
Always got a
using...
book.
Be with you shortly, chaps.
Yeah, no worries then. I'm only using one pruner.
You on your way in there, Ian?
I am.
I'll let you prune grapes. You with the case there.
I mean, doing it with one pruner is slower, but I don't seem to miss as many. I mean, you know, I started doing it yesterday and I didn't miss a single vine. So, don't know. Plus, it's kind of relaxing.
Mellow.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, very mellow. Not sure. Can't remember what was due to be done next.
There's grass cutting to do.
Oh, the grass has got to be done. That's right. Yep.
Not sure about anything else.
I
Nick?
was just kind of looking at the map to see what was.
Yep. Poplar is still another day or two away, or 3 days away nearly, I think. Takes a while to grow. But once it's grown, that's it. It stays grown. Still take about between 4 and 5 days to regrow. I think it's longer the first time. I'll check the vines across the road from where I am too, please, Jane. I can't remember when we did that. Don't think they're ready, but I'm not going to say they're not.
No, it's still growing.
Ah, yeah, good. Good, good, good. How are the little piggies going? Got food, got food.
Are you still sat in the case, Jamie?
No.
According
No, I'm
to
in.
this, you.
Silent. Oh. Ah, good.
According to the case, you are.
Second, I'll scroll to it and jump at it and see what that does. That clear it?
Yeah, it's clear now.
Okay.
Weird. Wonder why it does that.
The piggies could be fed too if someone wants to do that. There's the pig food mixer is full. So we now have pig food. 199,999 litres in storage.
What?
Should keep them happy for a bit. Now, just remember, whoever's feeding them, you can't store pig food anywhere. We don't have a storage. I don't think there is one. Unless there is. I don't know.
So how much did they take, do we figure? Halfway 30. So if I probably get another 25,000 in each of them, maybe?
Yeah, that's got 30 in it. I think they must hold like 60,000 or 50, 60. I don't know. Yeah.
You can set the limit to the trailers, Jamie, of how much you want to fill them up with.
Yeah. So what I would do, Jamie, is fill our trailer up, the big one, go over there and fill one pig food place up to see how much it takes. Then you can estimate, you can tell the trailer exactly how much to put in for each one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, just having a look, silos. Is there something that takes pig food, just in case we have to put it somewhere? Sugar beet, stone, potato. Don't like their storages, they don't work. Silage, sugar canes, sugar beet, stone, potato, bulk, medium, sugar beet, small stone. Doesn't look like it. Right. Sugar cane, chips, cane straw, warehouse full of silage, hay, grass, chaff. Oh. But what are these? Silo, yes they do. Yes, we can have a silo for pig food. Yeah, it holds 35,000 litres. Okay. They're cheap.
Well, the first one's up to 71,000 and still not full.
Okay.
So I better put a full trailer in each.
Yep.
Did you try dumping pig food back into that silo already or no?
I haven't tried it. Do you want
Why don't you give me a second just to see?
Okay. If you fill up that trailer and drive forward.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Otherwise I'll stick this here because it can store pig food. Just in case we overfill.
Yeah.
And otherwise we'll have a trailer sitting there unusable with pig food in it.
I'll just put a bit in it and pull ahead and see what happens. Nope.
No, you can't. It won't accept pig food, no. That's fine. I'll plonk that one down there.
Yeah, and that gets an overload signal, so yeah.
Good.
How's your day, Ian?
Quiet. Not a lot happened, really.
That's good, I guess.
Yeah. Just trying to get my knee back in order. Been giving me jip for the last week. It's easing, starting to ease a bit now, which is a good thing.
You haven't got a knee brace?
No, I don't know what. I think it's muscle. It's either muscle or tendons.
Yeah, but that if you wrap your knee, because I've had those problems with my knee, but if you wrap it, like in a tourniquet type of thing around your knee, quite firmly, it does help.
I had one of them elaster bandage ones.
Yeah, I've used those, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't seem to do anything.
No, they're not the greatest, unfortunately. Yeah, I've had them for my wrists. I had one for my shoulder. My God, it was horrible. It was... those little ones are quite expensive, but when I damaged my shoulders, one was really bad, a lot worse than the other, and the doctor said, well, you're best off to get a tourniquet to hold it in place while it tries to, semi-mend itself. So I had to go and buy one, and it cost so much, and it encompassed the upper arm all the way to the neck and around the chest, all out of this elastic band stuff.
Oh.
It was the size of a friggin' suit. Christ, it was uncomfortable.
Not bad.
And on a hot day, Jesus.
Yeah, they're no good for that.
Encompassed my entire chest halfway down to my stomach. Like it was like a, like a halter top for women, but with a shoulder piece in it. So uncomfortable.
Yeah, for my elbow. That wasn't very comfortable either.
No, I bet. No, I've had the wrist ones before, and that's that shoulder one and knee ones, but only one knee. My knee was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'd torn the cartilage. That was a funny thing. I went to see the doctor about it. It was really sore and I could hardly walk properly. And I went to see the doctor about it, and he goes, oh. And I'm sitting opposite his desk, he's behind his desk, and I'm sitting in one of the chairs. He had two chairs there, and he said, oh, okay, how bad is it? And I told him, and he said, all right, let's have a look. He gets up around his desk and sits in the opposite chair and faces one another, and I said, right, now put your foot firmly on the ground from the seated position, so you know the leg was sort of going straight across and straight down the floor. Now he said, hold it down firmly on the ground. He grabbed my bottom, the bottom part of my leg, my calf, just under the knee, and pulled, and my leg moved about an inch away from the upper part of my leg, and he said, oh yeah, you've torn your cartilage really bad. It's like, no. I've never seen a body part do that. He wrapped it up there, and he said, you're just going to have to keep it wrapped for a while, and the cartilage hopefully will heal. If not, we'll have to operate. Okay. I kept it wrapped up because I don't like going under the knife. They don't like to put me to sleep because of the severity of my diabetes. If I have an attack or a turn while I'm unconscious,
well, that's it, isn't it? Yeah,
I'll die. It's not pleasant. I've had to have stitches in my foot, it was funny. They wheeled me into surgery to fix my foot up because I'd cut it open, and they stuck about bloody 20 needles around the area they wanted to put stitches in. It was a fairly bad cut. Like, my foot was flapping when I walked with no shoes on. They had cut it so that it was gaping. And they said, well, we don't want to knock you out for this. It's only stitches. I was covered in this sheet completely, and the part, everything, my legs, both feet, everything except the foot that they were working on, there was a hole just big enough to get to where it was so funny looking. And anyway, they deadened my foot, and the area where they were going to clean it all up and stitch it all back together and that. And I'm sitting there watching it happen, and I thought, Jesus Christ. I'm not a person that enjoys the sight of blood. I don't faint at the sight of blood. I just don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
Watching them stitch my foot back up wasn't pleasant. My own fault, walking outside in bare feet.
Yeah, probably wasn't the best.
I walked past this sheet of roofing tin laying on the ground. I walked too close to it. My foot got sliced by that.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, I've had a bad run with my foot. I've got all my body parts. I haven't had anything ever removed. I still have my appendix, my tonsils. I'll tell a lie, I had my wisdom teeth taken out. But apart from that, I've still got all my parts. And it's just my foot. Cut it open that one time, and I actually crushed it another time. At work, working on a big 2-inch thick plate of steel, and I had to cut out some parts for the thing I was working on. And anyway, I cut my bits out, and it was quite a slab of steel, and it was quite heavy, and I had to bring it in the workshop on the forklift, which I did, and put it up on the bench. And when I'd finished cutting the bits out, I got the forklift and slid it back up onto the forks, but it was on a horrible angle, and I got up off the forklift, and as I walked around the front, the bloody bit of steel started to slide off the forks, and I turned around thinking, oh shit, I don't want that hitting the ground, and I tried to stop it, like put my arms up against it, but because it was so thick and heavy, I couldn't hold it up. I had steel cap boots on, so I thought, I can't hold it, I'll have to let it go. So I let it go with my arms and stepped away. As I've stepped away, the steel hit the ground on my foot, but it missed the steel cap. It came in just at the corner of the steel, came in and hit the side of my foot behind the steel cap. And Jesus Christ, did I let out a yell. I had a hammer there on the ground, you know, for knocking the slag off the steel as I was cutting it. And I picked the hammer up and I threw it across the shed into the wall, and that made a big thump. Everyone else looked around, were looking at me, and the boss's wife who worked in the office, she came running out wondering what the hell's going on. And here I am rolling around the floor holding my foot. She said, what'd you do? I said, I dropped that bit of steel on it. She goes, oh shit. And my foot was numb, and I said to her, and she said, you know, how is it? How bad is it? And I said, oh, it's all right. It's just numb. It'll be all right, I think. And she goes, oh, don't know. Can you pull your boot off? So I pulled my boot off, and she said, okay, that your sock looks wet. I said, you know, wearing dark socks, dark work socks, woolen work socks. She said, can you pull your sock off? So I pulled my sock off, and my foot had blood all over it, but it didn't look that bad. And she goes, lift your foot up. And I lifted my foot up so she could see underneath my foot, and there were bones sticking through the skin. She said, okay, let's go to hospital. Apart from that,
yeah, very painful.
yeah, I was on crutches for 3 months. Couldn't put any weight on it at all. I went back to work. I worked the front counter in the office for 3 months. Oh yeah, definite pro. Done this many, many times, mate. I enjoy doing grapes. It's quite enjoyable, relaxing. We've got 2 sets of vines on this farm. One over there that I'm heading towards, and this one back here. Makes a lot of money for us.
They both do. Yes.
Yeah.
Keeps us kept in the way of life we're accustomed to.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you haven't tried them yet? This is a big vineyard this side, and one over the road's a little bit smaller. But yeah, good money. Quite interesting, different to do. You haven't tried it yet? It's worth a try. We don't use seasons, so with the 2 vines, we try to stagger them. Like when we're harvesting, say this one, the other one's still growing. And then while we're re-preparing the one we just harvested, after we've done that, the other one will be ready to harvest. And there's always roughly a day in between. Oh yeah, good money in it. We've got a placeable winery over there. You can just see it in the distance. We make wine out of the grapes, and we also, you can sell the grapes, and the grapes are worth a lot of money just on their own, just selling grapes, if you don't want to place down a winery. But you can also use, over there in that corner, we've got a grape juice factory, and we make a lot of money out of raisins. Raisins is good to sell. And with the two vineyards, we keep both the winery and the raisins going constantly. But we do other normal farm work too, like silage and grains as well. It's very expensive to set up though, that's the only thing. Like it's over $1 million, nearly $2 million almost, for both these vineyards. But once it's all set up, we made our money with silage, and once it was all, we made our money on the silage, we made the vineyards from the profit. We do silage bales. That way there's less, you don't have to have silage bunkers and compress it and then reload it, for example. With the bales, you can just, you wait 2 days, game days, depending on what you've got your time set to, 2 game days, and then go and sell your silage bales. In that time, you've got more grass to cut and you can go and do more. Another 2 days, you sell that lot, cut more. You're doing sorghum and silage. Okay. Yeah, sorghum's good too. It's not a bad price. But we always use silage bales to make our money. If we want money.
Yeah.
Good turnaround, like I say. 3 days for the bales to ferment. Then you cut more. And on that day, you can sell the silage bales you did that time before. Then you wait another 3 days. But you can do other things in the meantime, you know, like grow your sorghum and stuff. Yeah, it's your favourite. Oh, okay. Yeah. Do you do bales or do you do bunker silage, Wilder? Bales, yeah. Yep. We use the quick baler.
Vero.
What's it called now?
I think it's a Vero, isn't it?
Vicon.
A Vicon, yeah, we use the fast bale. It does it all at once. That way you're only running across the field once rather than multiple times. I really want someone to mod a John Deere baler. Oh, mate, don't ask me about that.
Somebody's...
There is John Deere balers out there.
Somebody's done a set of Pottinger as an alternative to the fast baler.
Yeah.
Currently.
Yep. Yeah, there are John Deere balers out there, mate. Made by Vicon, yeah. The Kubota fast baler, yeah, it's made by Vicon. You'd be surprised how many brands use the Vicon stuff, and lately, like hay equipment. Lately, hay equipment. They'll have, Case, John Deere, New Holland. Underneath that paint, there's usually Lately or Vicon. Or there is another brand too that they use, Curveland, that some manufacturers rebadge, repaint.
I think John Deere do, or used to.
Could be, yeah. Yeah, I think King Mods might have some John Deere balers. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
Are you doing that last row? Double row,
I
mate?
am.
You are? Okay.
I am.
Good.
I'm halfway up.
Yep. Halfway up, halfway down.
Yep. Well, I'm going up the field.
Oh, yeah?
But on the map, I'm going down the field. I'm going south.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on console.
Oh, you're on console.
Right.
Oh, bugger.
You've got restrictions.
Oh, yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah. That is unfortunate. Yeah, you can only get the stuff off ModHub. I don't know. Does ModHub... ModHub have a lot of John Deere stuff now. Maybe not for console, some of it.
Not like you've been looking for it, so...
No, and I don't look for John Deere stuff, sorry. Let's say I'm not a known fan of John Deere equipment. No particular reason. Other than they catch fire a lot. But apart from that... yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Superhuman, yep. Speedy Gonzalez.
Under, yeehaw.
That's the one. Bala, where is the Bala? Little shed, I think. Yeah, there she is.
The other end.
Oh, that's the secondary Bala there. I want the other one. both the rakes.
I thought they were in. I
It
thought they
seems
were
we
in
only.
this first.
I don't know where the other rake is. I did run like a scolded ape, mate. Unless both the rakes are here, that's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, both rakes are there. I'll come collect the other one.
Just got to wait in the front. Bloody hell.
Yeah, it has.
You'll have to fold it to get it out, mate. Go. Is that the only field you've done, Jamie, or you've done some of the others?
No, just this one.
No, that's
I got
fine.
one pass. One pass coming back up to finish this.
Bloody up. Sounds good to me.
Dog's in the trailer, going round in circles.
That's what he does.
He's out now. Now I've smacked it.
Oh, puppy dog.
No, the trailer, that is, not the dog.
Oh. I thought you smacked the dog, mate. bugger. Not room to turn there. Better. Do you let the AI do all the work since you have the rake? No. No AI here, mate. We don't use it. No AI. The only time we use a hired worker is if we happen to hit the H by accident. And that can happen. But yeah, no, we don't use hired help. I do if I'm playing single player. I don't know if you know, but a drawbar can make you go a little faster while bailing. A drawbar. What do you mean by a drawbar, mate?
Is that the bar that goes between the linkages?
Yeah, I know what a drawbar is, but I don't know. I don't have a drawbar like to do that with. Drawbar. I'm going to have to play stupid at that one. These fast bailers are actually slow, but they're slow because they have to do everything at once. I know it's quicker to use a normal baler, but then you have to do two things. You have to bail, then you have to go along with a wrapper, whereas this does both. So it is actually faster, but it's slower bail. But I'm not sure what you mean by a drawbar.
Also, the amount of grass that's on here.
Plus, our grass is very, very thick. We use precision farming, and we try and get the field up to maximum yield with precision farming. And I only use the front rake so I don't have to concentrate on the line, if you know what I mean. Doesn't matter if I'm slightly off or if I zigzag a little. It all goes into the baler anyway.
And if the guy running the mower is a little bit wibbly and wobbly.
Yeah, that's right. Back in 19 and in 17, there used to be one of these rakes, these V-rakes, that had a pass-through PDO that you put on the back of the tractor, and you put the baler, connected the baler to it, and it was a much better raking system. Because with this front rake, if you turn too sharply, it can miss the baler because it puts it outside of the baler's reach if you turn too sharp. That other raking system was much, much better. But unfortunately, it's not out for 22. There is one that's set up with the rake attached. It's all one unit, baler and rake attached. I don't like that. Oh, you idiot. Let the bale go. You're not a fan of this one either, no? Yeah. Yeah, it's much better. You can turn reasonably sharply, like almost do a complete U-turn with the one that goes on behind the tractor and in front of the baler. Much better system. But like I said, there's balers out there with it already attached. I don't want that. Because if you don't need the rake, there's bloody stupid things on there all the time, because you don't always need to use a rake. So having one that semi-attaches is much better, I think, anyway.
There is for single player. I think it's only PC because it's a script. The bale counter, Johnny.
Oh, the bar counter.
Available.
Yeah. There is a bar counter, yeah. It's doesn't work quite well enough for... There's problems in multiplayer. But it works in single player. Yeah, it's only for PC though too, unfortunately. The bale counter. I'm talking to someone from the past. Do you mean you're talking to someone from the past, or I am? Hello, Andreas. It's Saturday still for me, lol. Oh, yeah. Yes. Sunday here.
Oh, it's Sunday morning here.
Oh, it's Sunday morning for you too, yeah, it is. What is it, 2 o'clock?
Coming up too, yeah.
Yeah. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning for me. And I can't give you the lotto numbers, no, sorry. Ah, Andreas, you're from Argentina. Okay. Oh, welcome. I'm sure you popped in the other day too. I can't speak Argentinian, I'm sorry. Only English. Well, not really English, it's Australian. But welcome to anyone and everyone. We cater for everyone all over the world. As long as you can understand and speak a bit of English, I'm there for you.
Yeah.
But you don't speak English? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And my guess would be that if you did speak a little bit of English, you may have trouble with me. But I won't hold that against you. Always welcome to watch. You're Texan, that's right. You speak Texan. Yep. I won't hold that against you either. Let's see. What's the best way to go here? I really need to do these ends. Yeah, I'm going to have
Being American.
Oh, that's a funny one, mate. Right now, anyway, lol. Yeah. Yes. Or Americans, they get the brunt of most jokes. You keep going, mate. Otherwise you'd be waiting 10 minutes for me to go past.
I didn't want to be accused of T-boning you, so...
Oh, yeah. Would I do that? Never.
It's not an accusation if it's the truth.
If you don't want to talk, I understand. No, I don't hold anything against anyone. It is not it's not a blanket coverage, if you know what I mean. Just because I'm Australian and can be a bit of a at times, doesn't mean all Australians are. And the same goes for Americans. Even Canadians.
Yeah. We're not always, eh?
No. No, I've never really been prejudiced against anyone. It's not a... It's not... how do you put this? Just because, like, everyone's up in arms about Russia doesn't mean all Russians are, you know, like he is. Whatever his name is. Forget now, because I'm terrible with names. Putin, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Doesn't mean all Russians are like Putin. You can't condemn an entire race because of a handful of their kind, if you know what I mean. Coming up that row and the next row.
Oh yeah, okay. It's the same with technically Germans.
Oh yeah, and the Japanese, you know.
I mean,
for us, the Japanese, well, and for America, Japanese did terrible things.
One person.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, it was the population that suffered because of it.
Yeah, that's right. If I believe it was stolen, I don't know what you mean now. And they seen the sun. What, the sun's been stolen? I hope not. I don't really keep up with the news because the general media are it's just bullshit now. Scaremongering and all that sort of garbage. So I don't keep up with that much. Japan did. Oh, right. Japan stole the sun. Yeah. No. You can't condemn a race or a country because of the actions of a handful of people.
Well,
if you go back in history far enough, you'll find England way up there. The British. They did some pretty nasty things way back. And my heritage is Dutch. And if you go back far enough, the Dutch did some horrible, terrible things also. So, you know, it's not...
The French, the Spanish, the Portuguese.
French, the Spanish, Jesus, yeah, the Spanish. The things they did, oh my God. But, you know, you can't, as I said, you can't blame an entire nation for the actions of just a handful of people. Not going to make it, not going to make it, not going to make it. No, I didn't make it. Bloody tree. Come around, come around, come around, come around. Oh, yeah, put a car there now. Good. That's what I need. Need a sign. Farm machinery at work.
I think there is a sign saying farm vehicles.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Hello, Jody.
Hey, Jody. Hi, mate. Hope you're well today. God, I'm making a mess here. Everyone's used to it. I'll just keep making a mess. I don't remember this field having this big dip in it.
This what?
Dip.
Yeah, I noticed that not cutting grass.
Yeah, I don't remember it having that dip. Don't remember doing any construction work there either, so don't know. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty good, thanks, Jody. Yeah. See if I can drop this bale right in front of you, mate.
Oh, probably.
I'm just kind like that.
Get round before you drop it.
I like to share. Oh, bloody hell. I think we got some bales.
We have. We usually end up with about 5 trailer loads.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, we do.
I think the trailer's in the yard.
Yeah.
I didn't leave it up to the grapes. Where are we storing this lot?
Oh, wherever. Doesn't matter. As long as it's out of the way. Probably over at the BGA.
Silage pits at the Map BGA?
Yeah, you could dump them in there for now. Is there any still at our BGA?
There's still some at our BGA, yeah.
Okay. I'll also take them to the map one then.
Well, there's them 2 silage pits, isn't there?
Yeah.
This lot could go in there and probably
Yeah, a lot of room there.
next lot as well. I'll go in the other one.
Yeah.
I mean, ours doesn't process them super quick.
No, we don't need that many there. We were only doing it for digestate mainly.
Yeah.
We don't need that much digestate.
Well, not now we've got the pigs.
No, that helps.
Yeah. One bugger off, you little yellow devil.
What we need is a script that allows the in-game BGA to sell us digestate. That's what we need.
Yeah. That would be nice.
must have just rolled my truck full of harvest.
Oops.
Oh.
Won't have super strength there either, will it?
No, he won't have super strength. You'll have to have a forklift or a front end loader or a telehandler to pick it up. That'd be the way I'd be doing it. Even if you had to, if you didn't have one, and you get a loader and a fork and just lease it to get it up. Otherwise, if you reset it, you lose all your grain. Yeah, that can be a bugger when you tip your load over.
It's a right dip, that piece you were talking about.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
I don't either. I didn't realise it was that deep.
No.
I don't recall us.
Maybe we've got sinkage. Too much manure saturation in the ground from the slurry. We're causing a sinkhole.
That certainly is quite a dip. You don't realise till you're driving up towards it.
Yeah, well, I was driving along the side of it and I thought, gee, the tractor's leaning over a lot more than I remember.
Yeah. You need a telehandler or what's it? Wheel loader's probably better.
Yeah, the wheel loader's got some more weight. Just lease a wheel loader and a fork for the front of it. Lease those and you'll be right. Usually gets them up most times. Done it myself, mate. Done it myself. Missed a bit, Ian. I see that.
Yeah. Oh, it's best to get it.
Yeah.
So he's going hunting round after for little bits.
That's true. Got the truck flipped over now, trying to get the trailer. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the truck's not so bad. Disconnect it, sometimes you can get it back, but the trailer's going to be your problem.
Yeah. I have in the past unhooked the truck and then back up and then hooked to the trailer again, and somehow it flipped over onto its right side, but depends on how much is in the trailer. If the trailer's too heavy, it'll just lay the truck back over again.
Yeah, it depends on what type of trailer it is, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get lucky sometimes. Yes, we've had a few comedy routines trying to flip our vehicles back over. Back in the day.
80,000 sorghum, that's quite a load.
Oh yeah, 80,000 litres, yeah. Yeah, that may take a wheel loader. May need a wheel loader for that one, mate.
Yeah. Thing is, because of the way it is, you can't even technically get a wheel loader and unload the trailer. You know, like if it was a spillage.
Oh yeah, no, because it's still part of the load of the other one is still attached to the trailer. Mountain of bales going up the hill there.
Yeah.
You say we're going to go to the map BGA and put these just in the bunker for now?
Yeah, just store them inside the bunker, yeah, out the way while they ferment.
There's plenty of storage space over there. I mean, it's a huge big shed.
Yeah, rather than store them around the farm. When most of those will be going to the BJ to be sold anyway, you know.
It's where the biggest turnover on from is anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hurry up.
No problems storing them over there, Jamie?
No, just put them in one of the bunkers here.
Yep.
do like the JCB for karting and get some speed on.
Yeah, no, it's good for all of them. As long as the load isn't too heavy for it, it does a very great job.
Be right back.
No worries, mate. Later on route. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Yep.
Perfect timing. A lot of grass here.
Yeah. Very thick, that swath I just did.
Yeah. Shit. Not changing the route now. Should have known you were coming up there, mate. Well, it was just like a thin strip, so I thought I'll see if I can get both of them.
Yep. No, why not? It's the way to do it.
Are you going to come down that last strip, or do you want me to go up it?
Oh, you can come up if you want. Save me going back down to the bottom of the field, that's all. You're already down there.
Yeah, no problem. I'm on it.
That's the last bit. Lovely.
I think we need another bale trailer.
Amount of bales are on here, yeah.
Considering we have 2 balers anyway.
That's right, yep. Nice little grab one, mate, if you want.
Right, so.
Hey, the drifter. Welcome, mate. You got to back over. You got to be more careful. Yes, definitely.
Hello, drifter. Welcome back.
Yes. No, I don't want to do that. And also repair it while I'm here. All fixed. Oh. Someone up my rear end.
Why was you going to reverse?
Yeah, I was going to reverse back into the shed, that's all right. Oh, bloody hell. Come on, come around. Not that much, Jesus. I want a baler that's got a long tow bar, so it doesn't back up like this. That'd make it even worse to do bales.
Yeah.
Mine your way, man. Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're not in the way.
Right, let's have a look at this field. Hang on.
Oh, 2-8.
You should do it inside the cab, lol. Yeah. Yeah. That's fun. I don't think it's a lot harder. I don't know. I have done it from in cab.
That reverse from the Bale tray. The Bale was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you end up getting your wheels wrong.
Nitrogen perfect. How dare it? Nitrogen perfect. Really? Nitrogen perfect. Don't know about that. Yeah, pH is good. Nitrogen, it's not really perfect.
No.
No, it says it is. Sort of. It's close.
Richard Weston Grey.
No, get over
The
here.
yellow, I mean.
65 of 85. Okay. Alright, that's good enough.
pH still good, is it?
Yeah.
Didn't we say these fields need rescanning, or did we do it?
I think we did it. Actually, it looks like it has been done. Needs to be grass rolled. I'll do that now.
Right, well, that's next to your baler.
Sorry?
I'm going to say that's there.
Yep. I'll do that now.
Sorry, Jamie.
That's how much I like you,
I
Ian.
like
I
John
left
Deere
it.
40 series NFS19 from loader John Deere front weight.
I was watching the stream.
Do you have a John Deere 40 series? I don't have it. No, mate. They are around. Yeah, I know. It's a nice looking tractor. I like the 40 series to look at, for sure.
Doesn't like to drive them.
Oh, yeah. The old John Deeres I liked. I don't like the new ones much. I have used them on maps and in game quite often in the past. But the 40 series, yeah, I'm a fan of the 40 series. There's a 30 series too, isn't there? I quite liked it as well. By the way, that's the John Deere I want the older ones. Yes. Yeah, the older ones I like.
The older ones got class.
Yeah, they've got a bit of character to them. The new ones I'm not a fan of. Especially after using them in 19, because they were they first appeared in 19 as a Giants thing. So yeah, everyone tried them. I didn't like them. Not a fan at all. They sort of turned me off them a bit. Seeing them in real life turned me off them a lot, but that's another story.
Yeah, the problem is it's whether you're going to actually get them on console, sadly.
Yeah, that's
like
right.
There is an old John Deere baler about.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's compatible, and it's. You can only get it from King's Mods.
Yeah, no, well, it won't be.
He's not.
You can only, console players can only get them off Model,
which is sad, really.
It is sad, but, well, unfortunate too,
They are
you know.
out on so much. I mean, personally, if I had Farm Sim and I didn't have a PC, I had a console, and I saw what people used on console, I'd be straight out and getting a computer.
Yeah. Nothing against consoles. I mean, you know, it's great, but the games I enjoy, I couldn't. They're available for console, but I just couldn't play them on it because you're restricted so much.
I mean, I like Assassin's Creed. I've got them on console. I've also got them on PC because sadly, PC version's a lot better.
Oh, you have FSP on 20 tomorrow. I'm tired of seeing all these great mods. Oh, okay. Well, that's great. You'll be able to be up here with us elite.
John Deere series on the Xbox One in FS19. Yeah, didn't you say that's what it was released on, Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in 19 they first started appearing.
Yeah.
And the little one, yeah. The older ones, yes, I don't mind having them at all and using them. I quite like them, but the new ones that we tried in 19, my God, they were terrible. When you were working them out in the field, the sound, I thought they were going to rattle to pieces. It was a horrible engine sound. And I said to someone who actually owned them in real life on the farm, and he said, yeah, they don't quite sound that bad, but it's very close. I said, really? God. I'm just partial to the old tractors anyway. Doesn't matter what brand, I prefer old tractors. Jeez, I shouldn't be doing that, you know. Yeah, I'm just very partial to old vehicles.
Do you want to fill yours up, Jamie? To full load?
We're both going to have to go across anyway, but I'll grab.
Well, it's easier for you to put a full load in and then I'll put whatever's left.
Okay.
Because you're going to beat me there in the fast track anyway. You've not got a full load there.
No. See that?
Ailes is out.
I've been baling hay all your life. Well,
weird.
What's that?
It's the way it's stacked on the trailer.
Oh.
Ethereal bales there somewhere. There's like gaps.
Try again. Ah, there we go. No, he's done it again.
Yeah, I've never done hay in real life. In how farms work, they have John Deere 4640s, John Deere Mocco on John Deere 4640s on duals. Oh, okay. You grew up on your uncle's farm helping him. Okay, mate. Yeah. No, we didn't do hay on the farm I was on. We did a lot of lucerne, or what you would call alfalfa.
Yeah, Johnny.
That's a nice looking load, mate.
Isn't it?
I think you have a problem.
I think I do.
Well, have you seen mine?
No, not lately. I did see it before.
Yeah.
Scooting up there.
Well,
You'll stack properly.
Looks like a lag issue or a latency issue there somehow.
jump over to the grape farm for a second there, Johnny. Look at this.
Yours is loaded up even weirder. Grape farm?
Over by the
Which one?
winery.
Let me have a look. See where you are. Oh, you're over here? That you?
No, they just spawn back in. You come over, they spawn back in. The whole right side of the trailer was empty.
Oh, it was trying to sync with me. Okay. Seems full now, mate.
Yeah, so when you come over, see what it does for Ian.
Yeah, I might be able to fix Ian's. Nah, it's horrible. See if you can unload it. See if it'll fix it. No, it's still weird. Yeah, it's some sort of latency. Oh well, it's an interesting load there, Ian.
Yeah, it is.
Let's hope you get paid for the gaps.
Yeah, it's how they're going to stack.
Our farms work, they cut hay and rake. Yeah, I know how it works, mate. Yeah, I've worked on farms half my life. All sorts of farms. But personally, I've never done hay. I've done straw, I've done lucerne, I've done cropping, done most of it. Dairy, sheep, pigs, even potatoes. Jesus. Oh, you do hay and cattle, Wilder. Okay.
Do you see that?
No.
Look at your trailer.
That's what the problem was.
Yeah.
What was that? What happened?
I unloaded off my trailer, and the half of the stack that I was missing went over to, literally went across the parking lot to Ian's trailer.
Yeah, the problem is it's stuck me here now.
Oh dear.
Unload.
Oh, great.
Feed cow with corn and make feed mill. Oh, righto. Yep.
Right. Now we've got a problem.
Put all of them in the pit is what I would do, and then they'll become silage from the other ones.
When I was doing pig farming, we made all our own grain. Made all our own feed, rather. Grain. Yeah, we made all our own feed.
Oh, stop messing about. Fine, just dump it all there and get out there.
Must be
I'll
a bit
pick the
of,
other part logs.
must be a bit of server lag.
No, it's because I was too close to another set of bales.
Oh, I see.
That's what was happening. But pull the full set in, and then pull the half a set in. They're ones we've just done.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't going to be the prettiest bale stacking job we've done.
No, it definitely isn't.
Well, it's way over there at the BJ. No one will see it.
Well, that's it. Two auto load unloads don't seem to work well together on the same map.
Sounds like it.
We've had this problem before.
Okay. I'll have to let him know. Oh, they use a John Deere 9510 for your corn harvesting. Okay.
You little bugger.
Well, sound like you got some pretty good gear there. .9510's a fairly big, impressive harvester.
Okay, you had the same idea.
Yep.
Restack.
Great minds think alike, or fools seldom differ.
I'll go with the latter. Funny thing.
I clipped a grapevine.
How farms work. Rotating corn and soybeans using John Deere's. Oh yeah. Okay. You're rotating your crops. Well, can't they do something with this soybean straw? I mean, I know there's plenty of uses for soybean, but the soybean straw, you can do stuff with too, can't you? I thought. Could be wrong. Quite often am.
I'm not sure on that one. It's possible.
Yeah, I thought they had a use for the soybean straw.
I know there is soybean byproducts, but don't know whether it's straw is part of it.
Mm. No real idea either. They don't grow that much soybean in my area. Not here. They grow mainly wheat, barley, oats and canola in this area. No corn at all in my area. They do grow corn over here, but not in my immediate area. They make a lot of grass, like hay here. Oh, you lifted it up. Why did you do that? Confusing yourself. Corn north from here. And in central Texas. Oh yeah, near you and in central Texas, I see. Yeah. Need another grass roller.
Right, okay, go and get one. Buy or lease?
Nah, buy it. There's with this field, it takes too long for one person to do this whole field.
Oh, we do have 2 of everything now. Everything we don't have 2 of mowers, but we don't need 2 mowers, really. Cause
oh no, 1 mower's more than enough. Jesus, if we had 2 mowers, it'd be terrible.
Yeah, usually doing something and then it's like help out then, isn't it, with the baling and everything.
Yeah. Our Millennium Farmer damaged by a tornado hit his shed in one grain bin. Oh.
Yeah, there's...
That wouldn't be good. Just get the
grass care, that roller.
Yeah, get the one. Yeah, get the one we've got here. I'll get 2 of these. I know you can get a bigger one, but these fields aren't really big enough. It's a big area, but the fields themselves aren't big enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We only need the standard version, don't we?
Yep. Yeah, nothing special on it. They're not cheater lines, they're GPS, and nearly all farm vehicles are equipped with GPS nowadays. So no, technically not cheating.
No, it's not. As you say, GPS is a standard.
Pretty standard nowadays. A lot of farmers get them fitted to their older vehicles too.
All the combines have them.
Yeah, most combines, well, nearly 99% of the combines have them now. I watch videos of some pretty big farmers doing, big crops, having half a dozen or more harvesters on one field, and they're all synchronized with each other.
Yeah.
All synchronized with GPS, and The guy in the harvester lines it up, switches GPS on, hits go, folds up the steering wheel and reads the book. You're on the poorer side. Yeah, it does make gameplay a bit easier.
Yeah.
You get to do a full coverage of the whole field with everything, you know. It's especially if you're fertilising or spraying a crop and you can't see where you've gone, you have to guess. With GPS, it's good. You get the whole crop, don't miss any bits. Millennium Farmer drive John Deere 9870 harvester, soybeans switched to corn. Yeah.
What's the role in doing for us? Fertilizing state or?
Doesn't do a full state. Adds 3 to 4, between 3 and 5% to the yield. Apparently, that was taken away with update 1.4. The rollers did nothing, then they brought it back again.
Back, okay.
1.41 update or something. I don't think you can notice, doesn't tell you anything when you're walking around or on the escape menu screen. It just doesn't. But at least now it is actually doing something. When they released 1.4 and you drove over the grass, it didn't even change the texture. Nothing. It was doing nothing.
No.
Now it at least changes the texture again. But the unfortunate thing is, because we've got these roads in between these fields, if you leave the roller down, it kills the grass. Unless it's planted grass. Here it'll take the grass away and it won't grow again. It's gone. That's why I'm lifting up in between lanes.
Oops.
Yeah. It made me think, bugger it, we should plough it in. Plough those roads in that join the fields. Only the ones that join the fields.
Yeah, not the whole lot. Just do.
Yeah, that one road that I've just crossed, and there'll be 2 roads where you are heading towards the east.
Yeah.
Just plough those in and plant grass in them.
Well, it's left the green.
Oh, it leaves
out.
It takes the grass texture away, and it won't grow back because it's not a crop. You can cut it back growth layers, but if you remove it, it's gone. But yeah, blow it. Don't lift up, man. Just keep going. We'll plough it up next time we
plough
play.
It up on the next crop.
Yeah.
Redo it all.
Yeah, it just takes too long lifting up.
Yeah.
Stupid bloody texture. And it just looks horrible. I was only lifting because of the looks. It just looks horrible when you peel that grass off.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
What do you think of making it all just one field with the strips plowed in and grass?
Yeah, just leave the strip that goes. Would we bother? See where the slurry tank is. Oh, it's on that road. Yeah, leave that road, but take out the other roads. The road from the house down to this this other road here, the main road.
Yeah.
The one that splits the 2 fields.
Yeah,
from
the
the
2
3
sections.
field.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 2 roads where on Ian's section there, and there's the 1 road that I've got that leads to that slurry tanker. Just plough those roads in. We'll plant grass there, blow it.
Yeah, I think we need that one that goes straight down the middle. Just
Yeah,
like you say,
it makes sense, that road, but the others don't really. Not anymore.
we park the field tanked on there as well.
Yeah.
Well, Jamie's going to do it now.
Well, I might as well make a start, dig it in.
Yeah.
I just thought if we did it and planted it, it won't take much to go ahead, Ian. And then we can plant it, and
Yeah, it might grow all up in.
it'd be close to the same in the next rotation.
Yeah. Do you all use controllers or keyboard? I use keyboard. The other 2 use controller.
I use keyboard.
Oh, you use keyboard, Ian, right. Yeah, Jamie
keyboard
uses controller, and 2 others use controller, and 2 others that play with us uses steering wheel and pedals.
Josh uses keyboard as well, doesn't he?
Oh, does he? Yeah, he does. Yeah, I think he uses a combination of keyboard and controller. I'm not sure now.
He had a moon mouse or something.
Something, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Don't know exactly what he does, but probably different button combinations on it.
Yep.
Oh, we did nothing on there. Has anybody fed the dog today?
No.
Fed the chickens, fed the pigs.
Just forgot the dog.
Poor old dog. Can plant corn and soybean. Yes, can do. Yeah, that field, we harvested corn off that field over there the other day. But we needed barley, so after the corn, we planted barley in there. And soybeans, we've planted soybeans before somewhere. Oh, in the field that we usually do sugar beets on, we planted soybeans in that. Feed pigs corn? Nah, it's not very good for them. You can feed pigs corn. If you make corn mash, like mash it up in a grinder, it's better for them. If you feed pigs whole whole corn, they don't digest it properly, and their poop will be full of corn kernels. But if you mash it up, yeah, much better.
Yeah, they make it into technically cornmeal, don't they?
Yeah, technically cornmeal, yeah. I'll go up to the second row there, Ern, or third row, whatever that is, in between your gap. I'll do the gaps if you like. I'll line up for it. We're nearly due to be finished, so.
Yeah, I couldn't be bothered reversing.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just line the GPS up and go for a run up there. Line myself up. There. Lovely. Missed a bit, Johnny. Yeah.
Stay there. Run the stone picker over this.
Oh yeah, it's got stones in it. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, and this road up here that splits these two fields. Oh, you don't? Oh, Speedy Gonzalez. I didn't notice you did that one. Yeah, we'll have to run the stone picker over it, if that's alright. Alright, thank you everyone for being here. 91, oh, okay, to harvest corn with that drifter. Ah. Contract jobs do a little help. Yeah, they do. Where is the beehive? Some honey. No, we haven't got beehives. No, we've got pigs as the only animals we've got. Yeah, honey's good. Honey is good, but yeah, I need to get that. It's a pain in the butt because the default spawn point for the honey only holds one pellet. And you're always dragging the damn pellet off if you have too many bees. Can be a pain. Ah, that's all right, mate. Thanks for being here, guys. Thank you, Wilda. You have a great night, mate. Great day, night. Tomorrow, today, Saturday, Sunday, whenever it is. One of the days. And thank you to everyone for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. Give that thumbs up button a smash, and we will be back tomorrow. Hope you can be with us then. Till then, take care. Take care of each other. Bye all.
Bye all.
Thank everyone.